What's up guys, welcome back to a new video. I know I haven't been uploading many videos so far and I'm trying to make a schedule and upload as many videos as possible to give you as much information as I can. Let's hope this time I keep uploading the videos. So guys, in today's video we are going to talk about project management program, the program which I did and what you can expect. I keep receiving many questions about project management program, what one should expect after he graduates. So I'm just going to give you a brief review of everything, what my experience has been like and why I selected this program and what you can expect. If you have been following my videos so far, you guys must be knowing that I came to Canada in December 2016 and I selected project management program. The only reason I selected this program is because the program offers internship option. I was going through a lot of different programs and my only requirements were the program I should select must be offering internship, because I was in contact with one of my friend who was brought up here, like she came here back when she was in 7th standard, and I was keeping in touch with her, trying to find out how things here work and how system here work. And she advised me in order to get a good job, it is very important to have a degree here. And most of employers here ask for Canadian experience, and the only way to get a Canadian experience is through internship. So my only requirement when I was selecting program was the program must be offering internship. So once I was clear what I needed, I started going through different programs which offered internship, and project management was one of very general programs. I had no interest in technical background or mechanical background. I am from mechanical, but I had no interest in it. I wanted to shift my career to management field. So once I was sure about these two things, I started browsing through different programs which were offering these two things. And there were two colleges which I shortlisted. One was Seneca, in which project management was offered, but in the field of IT. Another was general project management, which was in Centennial College. Now both the colleges were offering an internship option and I applied in both Seneca and Centennial. I got a reply from Centennial probably within 4 weeks, and then I waited for Seneca, and there was also a deadline to pay the fees from Centennial College. So I waited. My first preference was Seneca, and after that the second college on my list was Centennial. But it took so long time for Seneca to issue me offer letter, and it was within last week I had to make a decision. So I paid fees to Centennial College, and right after I paid my fees, within 3 days I got an offer letter from Seneca also. And I was thinking about cancelling my fees in Centennial and going to Seneca, but that was too much of work and I decided let's just take a shot. My experience with Centennial was okay. It was not that good, not that bad. The thing I liked the most was that we had an internship coordinator and she helped me a lot to get my internship. My internship turned into full-time job later. After 1 year, I applied for express entry through the same company and got my PR approved. So what my internship coordinator did was she started sending out my resume based on what field I was interested in. She asked all of us in which field we would like to take the internship, and based on personal preference or based on personal interest, everyone selected their field. And after that, the internship coordinator started sending out our resumes, and most of the time we got reply. It's because she had very good contacts with different companies. She had been doing this probably from last 8 years or 10 years, because she was the only internship coordinator there. She had good networks of different employers. So most of the employer used to reply her, and it is actually very difficult when you contact the company by your own, and it makes a difference when somebody who has such a good network and such a good connection sends out your resume and you get an answer instantly. So that was one very good advantage of selecting project management program in Centennial. Now about the program, first semester was very easy, and keep in mind I did my program back in 2017. I started in January 2017 and it ended in December 2017. So it's been almost 3 years, so there are lots of things which might be changing. But based on my experience, our first semester was very easy, and there aren't many technical subjects in first semester. All you have to do is learn about project leadership, learn about how to build contacts. There was just one subject which was based on mathematics, but also in mathematics during exams, our sir used to give us paper with all the formulas, so we don't need to remember the formulas, we only need to know how to use those formulas. So that was very good. And you have a lot of quizzes, lots of assignments, lots of group work, and there is one personal project also, and then there is exams. So your whole semester of, let's say, 100 marks is divided into different percentages. Let's say 20% of quizzes, 20% of group project, 20% of assignments, 20% of personal project, and 20% of exams. So it is not that difficult to pass the exams because you have so many different things, and your total or your overall marks is calculated based on how you performed so far. And eventually, if you give decent amount of focus on everything, you will end up scoring good. The second semester was a bit difficult. It was very hectic. First semester was very easy, but second was very hectic. We had lots of quizzes, assignments and projects. But the thing was, the subjects were difficult to study, and especially when on one side you are doing part-time job trying to manage your expenses, and on other side you are also trying to study and do assignments, projects and group work. So it becomes a lot more difficult because you are managing 1,000 different things at the same time. But I can guarantee you only these 4 months of second semester are going to be the most difficult in terms of studies. Once you score good in the second semester, then the internship option is the best option. Once you give your preferred list of fields to your co-op coordinator and she starts sending out your resumes, and once you get replies from employers and you start your internship, that is the best option. This is the option where you actually get to have some Canadian experience, and also you actually get to learn something. The internship is counted as third semester only for this project management program in Centennial College, and you need to pay $5,000 extra in order to opt for the internship option. You also have the option to just graduate without internship. Based on my experience, I think only 10 to 20% of people took the internship option. Most of the people from India, they selected to opt for another program so that they can complete their studies as soon as possible and later apply for post-graduation work permit. Now, there were very few people who opt for internship because it was expensive, and on the other hand, you can select one more program, finish 8 months of there and get your post-graduation work permit of 3 years. Me, my friend and a couple of other friends, we all selected internship option. We paid $5,000 extra, and most of the people got their PR from the same company. If you have an option to select internship, go for internship. Sometimes things work for someone and it doesn't, so you will have to manage or you will have to do something else. But as far as possible, if you are a fresher, if you don't have any kind of Canadian experience, and if you are not from IT, then it might get a lot more difficult for you to land your first job. So I hope guys this video was helpful to you. If yes, do give a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. And if you have any specific question regarding project management or any other question regarding express entries, student life, work permits, study permits or anything, you can go to canadainfo.co. I have created a separate tab to ask a question. Just ask your question directly there and I usually answer within a week. So hope to see you there, and bye bye, take care and see you in the next video.